Why I choose not to spank my son. Why spanking is a bad idea. By Jade Monique Taylor Hiralal, a mother to a feisty, active, handsome 4-year-old boy. What is spanking? Spanking is a form of corporal punishment used by parents in an aim to discipline children of all ages. According to Kendra Ninia, an elementary teacher, and displayed on the Northern Illinois University website, spanking includes whipping, slapping, grabbing, popping, smacking. Kendra also goes on to warn that if you hit your child with any object, a belt, brush, fly swatter, wooden spoon, anything, it falls under the US definition of abuse. She further provides a rather interesting fact that corporal punishment, the use of physical force with the intention to cause a child to experience pain but not injury, for the purpose of correction or the control of a child's behavior, is not even allowed on any inmate in the US correctional system and is illegal. But corporal punishment against a child is overlooked time after time and is socially sanctioned. I was spanked and I turned out okay. I have a major issue with this statement. If you were spanked and you choose to spank your kids too, then clearly you did not turn out okay, or you would be able to acknowledge the facts provided in the research. Period. I fall in the second group. I was spanked as a child, and I choose not to spank my son. I was spanked the way many would describe spanking. Open hand, on the butt or thigh, not in the face. With the slipper or a belt. The bottom line is, I was hit hard enough for it to hurt. And that's what the point of spanking is, isn't it? If it doesn't hurt, it's not spanking, it's tapping. I choose not to spank my son because I don't feel in any way that I learned anything positive from being spanked. I do not feel that it made me a better person, a more loving person, or a happier person. I learned fear, not a lesson about why something is wrong or why I shouldn't do it. I don't want my son to learn the same lesson. When my son gets hurt, I'm the one he runs to for comfort. I make him feel better. I make him forget the pain and feel that everything will be okay. How could I, the same person who comforts and consoles him when he's in pain, be that same person to inflict pain on him? I would not want to teach my son that we hurt the people we love. I'm raising a gentleman, not a wife beater or a bully. Are we seriously surprised at the high statistics surrounding domestic abuse when we spank our children and show them we hurt the ones we love and we hit those we love when we don't approve of something they do and want to change their behavior? to teach my son. You hit those smaller or weaker than you to instill fear in them, to get them to do what you want. In conclusion, why cause your child pain when it isn't necessary? This is not made to judge or insult anyone or their way of parenting, and I apologize if anyone takes offense. As parents, we all love our children, hopefully, and we want the best for them. Many parents who spank have stated how bad they feel afterwards and that they don't find joy in hurting their children. So why do it if it isn't even needed? If there were a way to obtain the exact same benefits without any negative consequences and without inflicting any pain on your child, wouldn't you want to do it, or at least give it a try? The good news is there are. There are numerous ways of disciplining your children to have well-behaved children and well-developed and responsible adults one day without spanking them or any other form of corporal punishment. Huffington Post provides a full article displaying expert alternatives to spanking. These include timeouts, the clap growl, focusing on the positive, and outlasting the child. These are just a few listed in the article. I'll put a link to the article at the bottom of this video. No matter the age, children have a fair level of understanding, and you can explain things on their level. You know your child's level of understanding. Speak to them in a way that they will understand. If they're too young to understand reasoning, then taking objects away instead also works fairly well. If you feel like you are completely lost when it comes to disciplining your child without using spanking, please do look into the alternatives. If you are considering spanking, please don't. If you are already spanking, please remember that it's never too late to stop. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more.